Hello, guys. The book we have today is titled Something from Nothing. What do we call this part of the book? Front cover. And that's right, the back cover. And of course, the spine. Let's begin. When Joseph was a baby, his grandfather made him a wonderful blanket. Why? To keep him warm and cozy and to chase away bad dreams. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful blanket grew older too. One day, his mother said, "Joseph, look at your blanket. It's frazzled, it's worn, it's unsightly, it's torn. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather looked at the blanket and he turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, in and out. There's just enough material here to make a wonderful jacket. Joseph put on his wonderful jacket and went outside to play. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful jacket grew older too. One day, his mother said, "Joseph, look at your jacket. It's shrunken and small. It doesn't fit you at all. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the jacket and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, in and out. There's just enough material here to make a wonderful vest. Joseph wore his wonderful vest to school the very next day. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful vest grew older too. One day, his mother said, "Joseph, look at your vest. It's potted with glue and there's paint on it too. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the vest and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, in and out. There's just enough material here to make a wonderful tie. Joseph wore his wonderful tie to his grandparents' house every Friday. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful tie grew older too. One day, his mother said, "Joseph, look at your tie. This big stain of soup makes the end of it droop. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the tie and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, in and out. There's just enough material here to make a wonderful handkerchief. Joseph used his wonderful handkerchief to keep his pebble collection safe. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful handkerchief grew older too. One day, his mother said, "Joseph, look at your handkerchief. It's been used till it's tattered, it's splotched and it's splattered. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the handkerchief and turned it around and around. He said, as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, in and out. There's just enough material here to make a wonderful button. Joseph wore his wonderful button on his suspenders to hold his pants up. One day, his mother said, "Joseph, where's your button?" Joseph looked. It was gone. He searched everywhere, but he couldn't find it. Joseph ran to his grandfather's house. "My button, my wonderful button, it's lost." His mother ran after him. "Joseph! Joseph! Listen to me. The button is gone. Finished. Kaput. Even your grandfather can't make something from nothing." Joseph's grandfather shook his head sadly. "I'm afraid your mother is right," he said. The next day, Joseph went to school. He said, as his pen went scratch, 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 scratch. "There is just enough material here to make a wonderful story." The end. The end. I hope you guys enjoy this story. Question. Can you tell me something Joseph's grandfather made from the blanket? Very good, you guys were paying attention. So it reduced and reduced and reduced and it went kaput. Till next time.